So my name is Erin Poulson Morris, and I'm the Senior Director of Business Development and Marketing for Wonderful Real Estate Development. So I joined Wonderful in 2016, and I believe that our relationship with NAI really grew once I joined and once our past president, Joe Vargas, who's one of the biggest brokers in the industry, when he joined in 2017, it became our focus to really grow our relationships with the brokerage community, with the top brokers, and NAI is obviously one of them. So our relationship with NAI has really grown significantly since about 2017. So NAI has just been a good partner to us. We've worked with several of the Southern California brokers who have brought tenants to the park. It's just a good way for us to get out in front of some of the best brokers in the business and let them know what we have going on, any new builds that we have going on. We've had tenants where they've been just very instrumental in helping us work through tenant relations or anything like that. So NAI is just they're smart brokers, and they know the business well, they know the market well, and so we've really enjoyed working with some of those brokers over the years. Some of the things that I really appreciate networking and working with NAI is their commitment to diversity. As one of the sponsors, we are also one of the sponsors of the DEI initiative, and I just think it's really progressive and important. And talking to Tony Navy, who is the consultant that NAI has worked with to do these DEI workshops, it's not. I think we look at DEI a lot of times in the world as just, male-female or race relations, but it's so much broader than that. It's, finding ways to have shared experiences and finding ways for people to talk about those shared experiences and feel included and comfortable across languages and countries and titles and everything. So I think the focus that NAI is putting on it is really impressive. NAI has done a great job of really having some impactful sessions. I literally just left across the hall with a session with Steve Pastor and Fred Mayer, and they've done a great job just going over the industrial supply chain issues post-pandemic, and that was, I go to conferences all year, that was a really, really great session that really got down to the heart of where we are in this current economy, what's this recession really mean, and how can you best situate yourself to ride out the downturn and end up on top. So it was just really fascinating, the sessions and the panels, and I think they put a lot of thought into what really matters. All these conferences, they're all sessions, it's a lot of continuing education for the brokers, but it's always good when there's something that's good for the sponsors to be a part of and learn from as well. So NAI does a great job of doing it. The perks of working with NAI, with the brokerage industry, and just this industry in general. I've been in real estate for about 15 years, doing everything from hotel real estate to multifamily to office. And when I joined Wonderful Real Estate Development, that was my first foray into industrial. And getting to know the industrial brokers, the whole space, I think it's a fantastic space. It's probably the most applicable real estate, which prior to coming into this industry, I didn't know much about. But it affects our everyday lives. We all, are ordering from Amazon or Walmart. We've all seen the price of eggs and and the supply chain issues, and it truly is one of those things that hits home. And so it's great to work with folks from NAI, and we literally in that session that I just referred to, Fred was speaking about sitting in on management meetings with some of his clients to make sure that they're effectively pricing their services and effectively pricing the cost of real estate and the volatility that real estate is seeing right now. And I think that's really smart. He's not on their board, he's not even part of that company, but knowing that they need that extra knowledge when they're trying to build out their business plan, I think it's really smart, and it just speaks to the level of knowledge that NAI can offer.